Hey guys, so we have a little bit of good news today, right? So it is now officially 2 months after my surgery. I feel like I'm healing pretty okay, right? But I do go to the doctor this Thursday just to make sure everything is going well. So fingers crossed. But anyway, I've had several people reach out to me in regards to Pinterest ads. So I wanted to give you guys some helpful tips to make sure that you are getting the most bang for your buck when it comes to Pinterest ads and making sure that you are running effective Pinterest ads, okay? So the first thing that you want to do here, number one, is you want to make sure that your pin that you're going to use for your ad is set up to convert. So remember what I said, pins that convert, right? So why is that so important? So Pinterest is all about the user experience. And so it wants to make sure that what you told them on the ad, what you said in the pin, adds up to where you're sending them on the landing page. So for an example, if your pin is not about like the sky, then you don't really want to take them to a page about the sky, right? So in the pins that convert podcast, I talked about AIDA, right? Attention, interest, desire, and action, right? So you want to make sure you follow that strategy. And why do you also want to do this, you guys? Because the pins that you're going to be using for your ads can actually help you start generating organic traffic. So this way you don't have to spend as much money in ads. So you want to make sure that they are effective, okay? So you want to make sure that you are using the proper keywords to target people, and you are also telling them what action they should be taking. So this way it's a clear path towards what you want them to do. So if you want them to sign up, say sign up. If you want them to purchase, say purchase. Whatever you want them to do, you want to make sure that this language and the messaging is clear in your initial pin. And also, if it's not, guess what? Pinterest will not approve that ad. If the page has nothing to do with the pin, or it's not clear, or it's not consistent, Pinterest will reject your ad. So you want to make sure that the messaging and how it plays into your customer buying journey is consistent. Number two, before you even run an ad, you guys, you want to make sure that you have your Pinterest conversion tag installed. Now, this used to be considered a Pinterest pixel. Like if you're on Facebook, you know about Facebook pixels, right? So for those of you who are not familiar with the terminology of pixel or tag, what that does, you guys, is it's a small piece of code that you would install on your website. Now, builders such as Shopify, Etsy, Squarespace, those type of builders, they make it very easy for you to actually install this code. And what this does is it tracks every single movement that a person makes on your website. So I know it sounds very creepy, right? But they're watching us anyway, you guys. So what you want to do as a marketer is you want to take advantage of this, because they have compiled all of this information about us, so they know who is more likely to buy. They know who is more likely to sign up. So once you install this Pinterest conversion tag, what it will do is it will optimize the ad to start generating traffic to those who are more likely to respond to it. Like, we have people that's on the internet all day, every day, but we know that they're never going to make a purchase. So you don't want to target them anyway. So with your Pinterest conversion tag installed, you can actually better optimize your ad to make sure you're getting the results that you want. Also, with your Pinterest conversion tag, you guys, you could retarget traffic. So remember what I said, over 90% of people who visit your website, they leave literally in less than a minute of visiting your website. So if you wanted to, you can retarget them with ads. Say, hey, look at this, show them things that they didn't see, or maybe give a special offer, or maybe it was just that they were on your website but not at the right time. So you could always pop back up just in case they forgot. Yeah, okay? Then also, because it is Pinterest, not only can you retarget website viewers, but you can retarget people who have actually interacted with one of your pins. So like, let's just say they were looking at your pin, they clicked on it to learn more, but they didn't actually go to the website. You can actually target them. So you want to make sure that you have your Pinterest pixel installed to make sure that you are getting the best bang for your buck. Number three. So there's two ways that you can actually run ads on Pinterest. So the first one is going to be through a promoted pin. So think about this like on your Facebook business page where you could boost a post. A promoted pin is pretty much the same, where you're just increasing visibility. That honestly is not something that I would personally recommend. I would recommend that you go to create an ad. And the reason being is once you create an ad, remember all of that targeting that I just told you about? You can actually do that. So on Pinterest, you can target people based upon the type of interest they have, the type of categories they interact with, if they use certain keywords, which you won't be able to do with a promoted pin. So if you're looking for somebody who's looking specifically for like no-bake recipes, you can actually type in no-bake recipes and target them with your ad. So you can't do that with a promoted pin. So those are my tips, you guys. I got like lip gloss and stuff, but hey, we women, right? So number one is you want to make sure that your messaging is consistent. Make sure that the pin is consistent and it adds up to the landing page to make it more effective. Number two, you want to install your Pinterest conversion tag. If you do not know how to get there, you guys, you just want to click on the website, or like on the actual desktop, I should say. You can't do this on a mobile app, but on the desktop, you just want to click on ads and then go down to conversions, and then it'll be in the very front page of that. Okay, so add your Pinterest conversion tag. And number three is you want to set up an actual ad campaign. You do not want to promote a pin. And I hope that information helped you guys. Catch you on the next one. Bye bye.